How do you put on a party in outer space? You plan it!
I really hope my mic works tonight.
Let's get breaking.
Time for some fun in this beautiful place. I'm a motherfucking.
It's late night where I am. How about you?
Hey guys, glad to see you. Hope you stay.
Donna.
Good evening. Good evening, good evening, and good evening. Welcome to Bring Your Own Improv. So glad you're here this evening on Friday night, or if you're on the West Coast on Friday supper time, that is where you're here. You're here now, and we're glad you are here. Let's get this party started with all the things we need to do. For you guys out there on YouTube, please make sure you like and subscribe and enjoy yourself out there. If you'd like to join us in the Zoom room, go ahead and click the link. And if you're watching this 3 years from now, I promise you're going to enjoy it. So just follow our way through. For you guys that are here, we want to make sure you have the best view for the show. So right now you should see a very large box, maybe a few little windows above it, but one very large box. If you do not see that setup, it means you might be in a gallery view, which means you have a bunch of boxes and you feel like you're in a very large version of the Brady Bunch. What you want to do is click on the view button up in the corner and you want to change it to speaker view. That is going to give you the best view for this show. So you'll see all the action as you need to see it. So go ahead and click on that. That'll help you out there. Exits. If you have an exit in your home and there is an emergency, please make sure that you go ahead and exit through there. Don't worry about us. We'll be fine unless you need to take your device with you because it's something important. Bathroom. That is a place we do not want you to bring your device. If you need to use the restroom during the show, please do not bring your device with you so you do not become the next internet sensation that you never asked to be. So keeping that in mind, the chat feature is a very important part of our show. You can actually use it both in Zoom or on YouTube. The Zoom way to do it is you want to go ahead and go down and find the chat button. Once you click that, it'll open up a window over here. And in there, you can go ahead and chat things in. If you're on YouTube, it's in the same place. We're going to go ahead and try that chat feature right now. So if every single person can give it a shot here, I'll give you a prompt. Can I get different ways you can say hello? Any other ways that you can say hello, go ahead and put that in the YouTube or out in there. So yeah, that's great there. My name is Daniel. I'm going to be hosting the show this evening, and I've got a fantastic cast for you because here I've got Mallory.
Roger.
I've got John.
Hey!
I've got Audrey.
Yeehaw! Let's wrestle up some cowboys.
Meredith.
Did I go in a little too hard in that at first? Whoops.
Ian.
Salutations.
And Tim.
He's got his cast and I don't have hemorrhoids. Great night.
And I've learned now that Mallory is going to go by Roger for the rest of the evening, and Audrey really has a thing for John Wayne Cowboys. But what is most important, too, is we've got that person who's been greeting you all evening. We've got Carrie, and she's going to add that last important member, our featured audience member of the night, who she draws from one of her special mugs. Carrie, what's the mug, and who's the person tonight?
So tonight the mug is that I am mentally dating Adam Driver. I understand he's married, but again, it's only mentally. Not after someone married. That's bad juju. But our fam is Jim.
Yay! Yay! One of our regulars. Somebody's unmuting him right now. Jim, are you here?
Yes, I am. Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. Thanks for doing this every week.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you. All right, so you're pretty familiar with this. Gonna get asked some questions, answer honesty. Honesty is gonna make the best comedy, and we'll get to learn a bit more about you. John and Mallory are gonna ask you outside of the box unusual questions, since we do know quite a bit about you.
I'm excited. They always do a great job.
So you have been fam before. Just want to clarify, you have been fam before, right?
I think twice, maybe
All
three. I'm not sure.
Cool. So I've got actually a very important question, because everybody has a friend with a good nickname. My best friend is nicknamed Fridge. because it's the refrigerator. So if you could rename any appliance and give it a fun nickname, what appliance would you name, and what would the nickname be?
Ooh, that is a good question. I have days. Today was one of them where I sometimes rename my Xbox 360. Oh, come on! I ducked. I totally got behind cover. How did they shoot me there? I was trying to duck, not pick up a gun. Come on.
I like that you gave them an entire name. That's pretty cool. I love appliances. So John, you got a fun question?
Yeah. What kind of video games do you play?
I sort of spread the gamut. I play a lot of retro video games, like say from like the 70s and 80s. Right now, I'm playing a very. I'll tell you what I'm playing at the moment. I'm playing a game called Eat Lead: The Return of Matt Hazard. It's a third-person shooter game. The main character is a video game character, which isn't redundant because he describes himself as like a famous video game character.
That's pretty cool. I'm more of like Stardew Valley pixelated happy farming video
Respect.
gaming. So on the subject of food, because I am very hungry, what would be your choice, savory or sweet, and what would be the food?
Sweet and either a nice ice cream sundae or Greg's Death by Chocolate cake.
Oh, that cake is so good.
Which that comes into my next question. Jim, oh my God, what is your favorite type of ice cream? I've been eating ice cream like all week, so I really want to know.
Can I give you like maybe top 3 or top 4 or so? Because I love some.
Yeah, give me a top 3. How about a top
Okay.
3?
Chocolate chip cookie dough, butter pecan, and I'd have to say a tie between either peppermint stick or pistachio.
Those are very good, very diverse form of ice cream flavors. I like that. So eating ice cream, it's a nice chill activity. And speaking of chill, winter is coming. So you get to stay in a luxury cabin with all of the necessities. What are 3 things that you want to bring specifically for this cabin?
Ooh. Definitely. I mean, I guess smartphone's a bit ubiquitous. I'll specifically reference a whole bunch of books. I'd want to bring. I'd want to make sure that there's like a bathtub installed so that if it gets cold, I can take a nice hot bath. And who am I kidding? I need my video games.
Yeah, video games are important, but what kind of books? Like, would you want murder mystery? Would you want like sci-fi?
It's hard for me to turn down a good horror book.
So go up into the mountains, nice vacation in Maine, reading nothing but Stephen King novels. Gotcha.
Bring it, except for the cold.
Well, and so that actually paints a really good picture because that invokes a lot of sense, if you will, and because I'm curious about these things. What is your favorite fragrance?
I like vanilla. Yeah,
That's
vanilla candles, vanilla scent. Can't beat nice, simple vanilla.
Absolutely. Mallory, do you have anything else?
I think we're good. Audrey, how's the board look?
Top quality.
Great questions, guys. Thank you.
Thank
Beautiful.
you.
All right, fantastic. Thank you so much, Jim. All right, so we're going to get this started with a game we like to call Last Line, First Line, in which these guys will be doing scenes. But in order to switch scenes, they have to make sure that they start their scene with the last line from the previous scene and then go ahead and propel them forward. They're going to be broken into 3 groups, which is just set up by how they're set in the order. So Mallory and John are going to be group 1, Audrey and Meredith will be group 2, and Ian and Tim will be group 3. So for group 1, you guys are both in you're both in each other's nightmares where you're being chased by chocolate that is trying to kill you because, death by chocolate. You're upset about being in each other's dreams there. Meredith and Audrey, you're both video game characters that are married to each other and you're going to couples therapy. And this is your start waiting in the waiting room of couples therapy. Both as video game characters. And finally, Tim and Ian have been frozen into an ice cream bath. They went out to go ahead and enjoy a cabin out there and unfortunately thought they could bathe in ice cream, but it was so cold, it froze them in it. So, this is about an hour after they've been frozen in here. So they moved on past the fact that they're frozen. We'll see where that brings their scene. So group one, what is your scene about?
Getting chased by chocolate in each other's dreams.
Yeah, I love staying with my cast. Group two, what is yours about?
We are
Video game couples therapy.
Right, but you're in the waiting room. I don't want to hear your therapy session there. And Tim and Ian.
We are frozen in ice cream.
Frozen in ice cream.
All right, fantastic. I feel like I'm just dreaming here. So let's start with scene one.
Okay. What are you doing here? This is my nightmare.
I'm sorry. The white chocolate caught up to me, and before I knew it, I just went.
Well, I have intellectual property over this nightmare, so you need to find a new one.
But I was evicted from mine.
Wait, how in the world would you ever get evicted?
I think Freddy Krueger chocolate knife man. He forced me out of there.
That actually sounds a lot worse.
That chocolate knife man, he forced me out of there, but that sounds a lot worse.
Well, the good news is at least we won't starve.
Yeah, but I mean, who'd ever thought of peppermint schnapps as an ice cream to eat all the time?
Well, yeah, I know you suggested this as a getaway, Mark, but now we're really away.
Yeah, I know we've been having some problems, and I thought maybe this could be the way that, we start to address them.
Clap. I know we've been having lots of problems, and I think this might be a way to address them.
I don't understand. Why should we even talk to a stranger about our problems?
Listen, I don't have enough friendship points to unlock all of your dialogue yet, so I think that we're going to have to increase our levels.
Look, I think that maybe we should just go ahead, get more exps, and we'll be fine.
I'm almost out of health points. I don't have enough time for this.
Clap. I'm almost out of health points. I don't have enough time for this.
Well, what if we tried eating the chocolate? That would help increase our health points.
Frank, you are a genius. So,
do you want the white chocolate? We've got white and we've got milk. Which one do you want?
Seeing as milk chocolate is actual chocolate, I'll take that one.
Then I'll take the white chocolate. Let's go!
Woo! Teamwork!
Teamwork. I thought that was something that we could talk about because I don't feel like we've been really working as a team.
Well, it turned out to be an awfully sweet place to bring me.
Well, I know you've got like 16 cavities right now and we don't have dental insurance, but I was just thinking like we could still have a decent talk.
Clap.
Maybe.
We don't have dental insurance, but I thought we could have a decent talk. Maybe we can acquire.
No, we don't have dental insurance, but I think we could still have a decent talk.
And scene. All right, then we made our way through all of them, whether it be through cavities therapy or just being stuck with your partner. It was all handled. Speaking of being stuck, we are stuck online still for quite a long time. But while we are here, we are offering this all to you for free. However, if you are able to make a donation so that we can keep continuing to do this, like Carrie-Ann and Nikki this evening, thank you both for your donations. You can donate one of two great ways right using your device, either through your phone, through your Venmo account for Bring Your Own Improv, or through a PayPal account if you want to use a computer. Or if you're like, oh, I don't have time to write that down, simply go to our website and click on the Please Donate button, and that helps us out tremendously. So we'd really appreciate that. All right, I want to move on to this game that's really going to require your help this evening. We're going to be playing a game called Lines from a Chat. which means you guys are going to need to type as much as you possibly can. So get those fingers ready. Lines for Chat works like this. It used to be a game called Lines from a Cup where people had to draw lines from their cup. Well, here you're going to be typing in the chat feature. As the scene goes on, they're going to be looking over to the chat feature, and the lines that are there are the ones they're going to draw from. So as the scene goes on, you want to keep those lines going so they always have new stuff to draw from. It's kind of like playing with the jukebox. Make sure that your selection gets put in there first. So feel free to be ready for that and see where you can take this scene. I've got two of my guys, Mallory and John, that are playing this. Corey loves playing this game, and it looks like he has volunteered. So Corey, you're going to play this evening?
I'm lost in space, but guess what? I still will play.
All right, I can make it easy for you. I'm fairly certain that's Neptune. Now you know where you are. All right, so I could be wrong. I think it's Neptune. I mean, we don't want to say that we're looking at Uranus. So moving on here, the chat feature. Be ready to go ahead and start dropping. Let's try our first round of that. Please put your favorite movie in the chat feature. That's going to get us started. And so John, Mallory, and Corey, your scene is going to be based on, you know what? You're all, oh, there was a lot of things that came out easy there. You know what? Earth Girls are easy. You're three men who are very easy to get with.
Yo, bruh.
Dude.
Go to the bar. It's the weekend. Let's go.
Yeah, let's like party.
Get laid.
I need more spaghetti.
Yeah, you know, I know this great Italian bar. They have the best spaghetti.
Does it come with the meatballs? I love
Oh,
the
of course
meatballs,
it does,
bruh.
dude. Of course it does, dude.
Do you think they'll serve beer at the Italian place?
Probably. They probably got some like fancy Italian stuff. But if not, they've got wine, and ladies love the wine, right?
Far out. I do desire more ravioli.
Cheese ravioli.
Yeah, you know this place also has like cheese ravioli that's so good. So you can like completely fill that craving over there, bud. It's just so good. Yeah, especially with pesto, so delicious.
And the garlic bread too. Oh my god, the garlic bread.
Yeah.
Do you think our Rachel could be hot?
You know, every person is hot on the inside.
Get lit off olive oil.
Yeah, you know, olive oil can be, you can have some fun times with olive oil, especially when you like put it in a pan and saute it. It's pretty fancy like that.
Yeah.
It'd also make a great lube too.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
I mean, that's kind of what sumo wrestling is, just like oily people kung fu fighting. So like, I mean, whatever floats your boats, guys.
I require a slightly al dente American chop suey too. Do you still have that?
You know, dude, bro, this is an Italian restaurant. I don't think they'll have it, but I can check my. Oh, my phone is dead.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Dude, did you just rickroll us?
And scene. All right, you always click the X button once you've been rickrolled. That's the way it works in the universe. Great. Thank you very much for Corey for that. And we're moving on to a game called Party Quirks. You know why? Because Meredith likes the party. And she is going to be hosting a party this evening where she'll have 3 guests. And the thing is she's not great at guest lists. So she's going to have to guess who her party guests are. Much like when you forget the name of someone and you're staring at them going, yes, how are you, Abigail? Nope, not even close. Okay, so that's the way this is working. So Meredith is going to leave. Bye, Meredith. And as she's done, does anybody like to be one of the guests of this party? We're going to have Audrey, Ian, and Jonathan has an eye in. Jonathan, come on down. Jonathan is one of our cast members there. He is on break, rest and relaxing. How we doing, Jonathan?
Hanging in there, brother. How you doing?
Good, good. So we need to make this difficult for Meredith because that's when it gets fun, is when we can just freak her the heck out.
So it's all about sex.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, all right.
You know what? Sex, drugs, and rock and roll sounds like a good idea. So first thing I'd like to know is, guys, put in the chat your favorite type of alcohol. Whatever it is, either a drink or a particular style of alcohol or whatever it is. Let's say, you know what? Let's make her very uncomfortable tonight. Utilize the Karma Sutra, your favorite sexual position. Go ahead and drop that in the chat. It doesn't have to be your favorite. Maybe you know it's somebody else's. And we need something completely innocent and cute. So can I get things that are stuffed? Things that are stuffed. So like a teddy bear would be example.
Meredith.
Hey. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and grab from these. Audrey's drinking Purell. All right, great. I actually, you know, John, you think you can handle being amaretto?
Me?
Yeah.
Slightly nutty. Yeah, I think I can. Wait, Meredith is pretty basic. Does she know what amaretto is?
Well, I'm sure you're very talented enough to get her there.
Shit just got real. All right, let's do it.
Yes,
Okay.
it did. Let's see. Apparently, there is a sexual position called the turkey. I'm guessing here based on what I'm reading. So Ian, you've got the turkey, not just turkey, the turkey, whatever sexual position that is. I'll let you go ahead and handle that. And oh, the turkey is stuffed. I got you. All right, Ian, you're doing a stuffed turkey. So I'm actually looking for. All right. Let's. There's so many. Okay, so Audrey, your issue is that. God, this is terrible. I'm trying to find a way to get this. You know what? Forget it. We're just gonna take it from Chrissy. Every time you have sex, you get pregnant. Every single time, no matter how many times you do it. All right, Audrey, you can blame Chrissy on that one. Okay, so John, what are you?
I am amaretto.
Yeah, you feel a lot better about that now, don't you?
Is it a particular brand of amaretto or just, you know?
I think if we can get her to amaretto, that'd be quite impressive. Ian,
y'all get comfy. We gonna be here a while.
You know, you could have gotten turkey, and that would have been an alcohol too. So
I actually knew that one. I had that one like right there. It was just you know, but okay.
Ian, what are you?
Do you want me to go with stuffed turkey or just turkey?
You know what? Take a stuffed turkey.
All right.
And Audrey, what's your issue?
My quirk is that every time I have sex, I get pregnant.
Sorry, Audrey. Such an intelligent element dropped so very low. Chrissy is showing off her baby right now, if you can see it on the screen, to let you know that, yes, sex equals babies. All right, folks, while Carrie goes and gets, this is going to be, what did we do? While Carrie goes and gets Chrissy, not Chrissy, God bless it, while Carrie goes and gets Meredith, the other dark hair and glasses, we're going to help audience. If Meredith is getting close, you have to give her a thumbs up because she's going to need all the help she can get from you, right? And if she gets it, you're going to go ahead and clap, and that is the way this is going to work. Meredith, are you back in the room? We're waiting for Meredith's party. I did this to myself. I don't have to play Roger. This is your guys' problem, isn't it? Meredith's party. Oh, Meredith and her party. We're waiting. Why does it take longer to get people from the breakout room?
I'm here.
Hey, Meredith, I appreciate all the noise upstairs from your guests in your party. If you could just go upstairs and go into your house and quell the craziness that is your party.
Yeah, you know, that's just me. Party hard, raising roofs, making rabble noises. Can't wait for my guests to get here. I'm gonna make some snacks and
Maybe it wasn't clear. You have to go up into your apartment to go.
oh, I'm so sorry. You're right. I'm just
Yeah,
making
try not
snacks
to have
outside.
it in the
Going up my
stairwell right
apartment.
there.
Going up my stairs. Woo. All right, I'm here. Yay! Upstairs in my place.
Oh, hey, sweetie. Hey, how's it going?
It's going so well. Thank you so much for asking. How are you?
Oh, well, you know, I can't stay too late. I got a couple dozen little ones at home, but you know, otherwise, you know, I mean,
I get that. You know, when you end up having like a lot of itty bitty little chillins running around, you gotta make sure you put them to bed.
you know how it is. You know how it is, sweetie.
You're right. I do know how it is because I too have many, many, many children in my brood.
Yeah, well, you know, some days are better than others. You know what I mean? The like, you know, lately I've been getting kind of sick, but usually that goes away pretty fast.
Oh no, you're sick?
Yeah.
Is it a cold?
No, actually, I've actually had this problem with the last dozen children. You know, like every morning I just feel so ill and then it's gone.
Yeah, you know what? Morning sickness is a thing that can happen every once in a while when you're pregnant. Especially when you're pregnant with multiple creatures inside of you.
You know, I wish my doctor said that. That would have cleared up a lot of stuff, huh?
I am so
Knock, knock.
Oh, I have a guest. Hello, my friend. Come on in.
Hi, I hope you've got some good food here because I'd really like to gobble some of it down.
You know what? I got tons of food here. I got all sorts and kinds of things. I got little crickets. I've got other little buggy things that you can eat. I'm hoping that you sure will gobble a whole bunch. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Absolutely, because you know I got to get big and fat.
You know, there is an important day coming, I hear, just for you.
Oh, I guess I'm looking forward to that.
Yep, you're sure
Ding
betcha.
dong.
Oh, hello, yes. Come on.
Hi, how are you, darling? I could use. You know what? I'm going to be honest. Water is not cutting it. Diet Pepsi is no longer sponsoring us, so the hell with them. What do you got, babe? Hit me with something fancy, something. I need something. This is good, but it's not what I'm looking for.
So I'm assuming something that's brewed from a bottle just won't do the trick. How about something a little bit more old-fashioned, huh?
It's a little pedestrian for me, darling. I'm going to be completely honest. No, nobody likes those. I'm looking for something nutty, perhaps. Nuttiness. I like something a little nutty.
I'm sure we could find something, you know, but let's not focus on your sanity issues. Let's focus on finding something that's flavorful.
Darling, don't be sour. No. Do not be sour.
So you're right. We will not have any sour beverages up in here.
Well, sour beverages are good, but I like things that are nutty. Are you picking up what I am so graciously putting down?
I got a great Nutella drink. Just you wait. A Nutella drink. Hold on. Let me just stir up that
Pardon me,
Nutella.
perhaps you should talk to some of your other guests for a moment because the Nutella drink, I need to go and vomit. I'll be back momentarily.
All right, I'll just drink this.
Oh, wait, the Nutella drink, is that non-alcoholic?
Yes, ma'am, it is. I only stuck my tongue in it a couple of times. Do you want it?
I would love some. You know, I've really missed getting to go out with the gals, but you know, TMI, but me and the boyfriend got a little frisky last night, so no alcohol for me, huh?
I get that because if you have a bun in the oven, then you really should be careful about what you put inside of you. You are a pregnant lady. Very, very pregnant lady. How else am I supposed to describe a pregnant lady?
Well, there's lots of things that people say about me. Not all of them are nice. But,
Oh, Muffin, are people saying bad things about you?
well, yeah. Sometimes there's one girl, she calls me one-time Sally.
One-time Sally, like you have sex once and then you're pregnant? Oh. Dear, that's rough luck, my friend. I am so sorry. I'll get you more snacks because I'm sure you're very hungry. Any particular cravings you have right now?
Oh, absolutely, sugar. You know what? Why don't you get me some of that Bacardi back there?
Yeah, sure. And you know what? I think I have another friend who might be able to help out. He's a little bit more savory. Hey, Tom.
Yes.
My good old friend, I'm hoping that you are ready for someone who needs you right now.
Oh, I've just got to get really full. Hey, coming off the street, maybe
You know
not
what?
ready, but
I got all the fixins and I could just stuff you right now.
that'd be great.
You're so
Because there I am. I'm just that kind of guy.
Yep. So my friend, you are a beautiful turkey. Thanksgiving turkey. Tom the turkey.
And I'm that thing you called me before.
I called you so
Because
many things.
because I'm so full.
You're right. You're a stuffed turkey.
Yes, I am.
And I'm gonna hook you up with my dear friend who will love to see you. Oh, fancy friend of mine.
Yes, darling.
I am so happy that you decided to demean yourself in coming to my ragtime type of shindig. Thank you.
No, darling. Ragtime would be like a bathtub gin or something pedestrian like that. And I'm feeling more after dinnery today, especially after we had the big stuffed turkey, which, by the way, it was very well done, just saying. I'm thinking of like an after dinner something, maybe a little bit
like a nightcap of something? Nightcap
could
or an
be.
aperitif, if you will?
So wrong of you to even think that.
Oh. So we're you know what, it's okay. I think the party is kind of dwindling down a little bit. We need to like relax a little bit more, right? We need to have something like a little bit more chill.
Am I right there? I feel what you're saying, darling.
Fella, is that opera coming from your car? Did you leave opera on on your radio?
That was one time. Still bringing that up. Get stuffed.
Ah, that Italian music.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that Italian music. Mr. Vivaldi. Mr. You
Darling,
sure got away with tunes.
I'm going to have another drink. But your selection is rubbish.
Drink.
I like something nutty, not sour necessarily, but goes well with sour. I'm just saying.
I would love to get that for you so much. And I wish that my bartending friend were here to help you. Unfortunately.
I wish they were as well.
Unfortunately.
It's
my
a Coleman
bartending friend.
Lukewarm beer. It's really disgusting. I'm going to be honest.
It is. You know what it is? It is. I'm just gonna like.
Oh God, more pumpkin spice. Lovely. No, darling, I'm looking for something perhaps a bit nutty.
Like Frangelico. Like I love me some nice Frangelico.
I like that, but I'm allergic to hazelnuts. Perhaps something with a different,
like a
not
peanut butter
hazelnut.
bourbon. I think would also be way up your alley. Peanut butter bourbon.
Do I sound like I am from Georgia or Kentucky? Do I? Does this sound Georgian Kentucky to you? Does it? No. It doesn't even sound Kentucky Georgian.
You're right. It's I didn't want to judge your accent. I didn't want to like assume where you came from. I am so sorry.
Good, because it has nothing to do with the bloody clue. I want a nutty drink, damn it.
Doesn't sound like you're finding any
wrong
joy.
of you to exactly.
Doesn't sound like you're
sorry.
finding any joy.
You know what? You're right. I'm not. I need to find something that will bring me joy, perhaps.
Like a basic bartending class. God.
Hard nut to crack, my friend. So hard, dare I say, even almondy. Oh, great.
You're getting close,
Now,
love.
that sounds so wonderful. If only I could think of beautiful drinks that involve an almond-based alcohol.
Like a flip or a sour or just plain on the rocks after dinner. Or you trying to remember what the thing is called. It's just like old times.
Is super delicious as a candy bar, maybe not a beverage. I don't know. My bartending friend told me many tales about this almond alcoholic beverage. He told
What did they call it?
Oh, it was something absolutely divine. There were vowels in this and consonants. If only I could remember what it started with.
Am I right? Vowels and consonants.
Is your the car out there that has the Italian opera music playing? You need to go downstairs and turn that off.
Well, it's not a whole opera, my friend. It's a short opera, not the whole opera, an opera thingamahoots.
An
aria,
right? An aria?
No.
An operetta?
You don't.
Oh! I got some operetta for you in the back.
Good. Chop, chop. Make me a drink, love. 3 cubes, whiskey sour, amaretto sour. Make it happen.
Okay, you
got it. All right, Meredith. What can I say? The audience wants what the audience wants. And that's what they wanted. Can you run those 3 things down again?
Yeah, so I had a friend who was pregnant after getting sex on the very first go.
Well, actually, that was every time. That's why she had 12 children.
Oh, no. That's a terrible fate. For some people, maybe not for all. Anyway, I had a stuffed turkey friend, and then I had another friend who wanted an amaretto beverage.
All right, there you go. Fantastic. You know, I can say they may have not had all of those things back in my day, but we're going to find out what they have back in my day because we're playing a game called, you guessed it, Back in My Day. This is a game in which it's a line game where people are going to step forward and deliver jokes that begin with, back in my day, we didn't have whatever the suggestion was. Instead, we had, and then you go ahead and choose that item. So back in my day, once again, we could take up to 3 people who want to play that. And looking real quick, I got Jim. I've got an outcast Amy because that is one of our cast members. And it looks like I got Corey. So if people could unmute them. We need some things in the suggestion. You know what? Corey's got planets up there, so anything in space, put those down in the suggestions. Out in YouTube, if you want to put suggestions in, you can as well. Just put it out there. Please give me, we didn't see a lot of sexual positions, so that's good. So give me a lot of things that have nothing to do with sex at all. Just completely sex-free. Go ahead and write those things in the chat. And give me things you ever studied in a textbook. Anything you ever studied in a textbook. So once again, things in space, things that have absolutely nothing to do with sex, and things you may have studied in a textbook. We'll go ahead and go through those. I just got freaked out. My candle went out. I don't want to house down. I don't want to burn the house down. Okay. My house is not burning down. I got it. I handled the candle.
You're lucky.
A little smoky. That's an interesting smell. All right, folks. So let's get this party started. Now, once again, if you want to go ahead and deliver a line, you got to make sure you leave your hand up. You say me and leave that hand up, and they will be able to call you from there. So scanning to the top of this list. Back in my day, we didn't have rockets. Mallory.
Back in my day, we didn't have rockets. We had a trebuchet.
Me.
Ryan.
Back in my day, we didn't have rock kits. We just had rocks. You didn't need to build them.
Me.
Corey.
Back in my day, we didn't have rockets. All these rocks were made out of ets instead.
Me.
Tim.
Back in my day, we didn't have rockets. We had the Rockettes, and boy, could they dance.
Me.
Oh.
Amy.
Back in my day, we didn't have rockets. The only thing that we took off were our clothes.
Fair enough. Back in my day, we didn't have satellites.
Me.
Ian.
Back in my day, we didn't have satellites. All the saddles were real heavy with all the saddlebags.
Me.
Jim.
Back in my day, we didn't have satellites. We had happy lights.
Back in my day, we didn't have doorknobs.
Hey,
Yes, Corey.
back in my day, we didn't have doorknobs because we had those old dial codes that we can get inside the building.
Me.
Ian.
Back in my day, we didn't have doorknobs. We didn't have doors. We lived in caves.
Me.
Amy.
Back in my day, we didn't have doorknobs. We didn't need them. Nothing got past our knockers.
I think Jonathan almost spit up his drink. Back in my day, we didn't have geometry.
Me.
Ian.
Back in my day, we didn't have geometry. It was all Greek.
Me.
Amy.
Back in my day, we didn't have geometry. We were still looking for the right angle.
Hey,
Tim.
Back in my day, we didn't have geometry. We had Kurt Angle, and he was a horrible wrestler.
hey,
Corey.
back in my day, we didn't have geometry because who the hell would know about a circle, circumference, or area? Goodbye.
Me.
Amy.
Back in my day, we didn't have geometry. It was just a geoma sapling.
Me.
Ian.
Back in my day, we didn't have geometry, but we still had pie and it was delicious.
Me.
Jim.
Back in my day, we didn't have geometry. If it looked like it was a right angle, it was probably a right angle. That was enough.
Back in my day, we didn't have rutabagas.
Me.
Jim.
Back in my day, we didn't have rutabagas. If we needed funny sounding food names, we just had kumquats.
Me.
Me.
God. Tim.
Back in my day, we didn't have rutabagas. We had very polite panhandlers.
Me.
Corey.
Back in my day, we didn't have rutabagas. I don't even know what the hell that is.
Me.
Amy.
Back in my day, we didn't have rutabagas. It was all sweet to me.
Me.
Jim.
Back in my day, we didn't have rutabagas. We all went on nice, healthy kale diets.
Oh,
Back in my day, we didn't have chicken noodle soup.
Me.
Ian.
Back in my day, we didn't have chicken noodle soup. When we got a cold, we just kept it.
me.
Corey.
Back in my day, we didn't have chicken noodle soup. All we had was chicken, boom, boom.
Me.
Tim.
Back in my day, we didn't have chicken noodle soup. We had stuffed turkey, and his beard was amazing.
Me.
Amy.
Back in my day, we didn't have chicken noodle soup. The egg drop came first.
Ooh.
Back in my day, we didn't have Baby Yoda. Really?
Me.
Ian.
Back in my day, Baby Yoda, we had not.
Me,
Amy.
back in my day, we didn't have Baby Yoda. The Mandalorian was just a boy DeLorean.
Me.
Corey.
Back in my day, we didn't have Baby Yoda because Walker loves regular Yoda.
Me.
Jim.
Back in my day, we didn't have Baby Yoda. Adam Driver was the one who saved the franchise.
And apparently, because we just didn't tap it enough when we were trying to mess with Meredith, the Karma Sutra.
Me.
Tim.
Back in my day, we didn't need Kama Sutra because you were resurrected or reincarnated as something else.
Me,
Amy.
back in my day, we didn't have Karma Sutra because what goes around comes around.
And see. Oh, I knew. Amy, I could see that look in her face. Like, yep, she's got it. She knows where she's going. All right, folks. Well, that may be somebody's new catchphrase. We'll find out which catchphrase it is in a game we like to call Catchphrase, in which we're going to have two people that are only limited to one sentence and one question that they can say. And then we have one person who can say anything at all they want. So this is a great game if you're like, I'm really nervous about playing, but I don't know what to say. We give you the sentence and the question that you can say. The hard part is all going to fall on Tim, who can say whatever he wants while trying to make all this make sense. So I've got Tim and Mallory playing. Does anybody want to give this a shot and not have to worry about what to say? Not seeing anybody right up there. Tim, Mallory. So John is going to play as well. So we need statements and questions, folks. So can I get not so famous quotes from Star Wars? Not so famous quotes from Star Wars. Go ahead and drop those in there. So obviously, Luke, I am your father, as well as being inaccurate is far too common. Cool. And let's see, can I also get questions you might yell in a kitchen? Questions you might yell in a kitchen. As my wife just told me, behind every man is a drawer they need to get to. So, because I was in the way in the kitchen. All right. So, I'm trying to think ones that are okay. So, Mallory, your statement is, I have a bad feeling about this. Got that, Mallory?
Yes, I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, and I'm looking for questions that weren't written by us. And your question is something burning?
Is something burning?
And somebody who's paying attention to my house. And John, your question is, hold on, find something here. Oh, that's, do you, how dangerous is this?
How dangerous is this?
Yeah, and your statement is Wookiee noises. All right, fantastic. So, Mallory, what's your question?
Is something burning?
And your statement?
I have a bad feeling about this.
And your question, John?
How dangerous is this?
And your statement? Fair enough. All right, so go ahead and Tim, your suggestion actually is, you know what? You're on the Falcon. I'll make it nice and easy. You're on the Falcon.
Hey, Mallory, I really want to thank you for shutting C3PO up. That guy is just, his circuits have been shorted,
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, right. Like, I thought that his odds were a big thing, but apparently you're the mathematician. I need to know, can you just check on that gear over there? Tell me what's going on.
Is something burning?
No, that's just a light going on and off, and the smoke around it is to highlight that light. So you see, take a look at that when you see the green one.
How dangerous is this?
This is going to be fun. We have some of the top engineers that designed this. This ship made the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs the last time we did this. It's crazy because it like measures in time. But anyways, we'll be all set, okay?
I have a bad feeling about this.
No. Seriously, let me sell you on this. This is going to be awesome. We're going to be the best crew ever now that C-3PO's in the back,
How dangerous is this?
Not too dangerous. We're just driving through a bunch of potato fields that are floating in space. That it's just a big mess, but we can pick it up. We got lasers and stuff. Pew. Can you check on that green light again?
Is something burning?
Well, hold on. Yeah, that is. We're gonna Wookiee guy, come over here. I want you to smother this. We're gonna use a blanket effect. Oh, see, now it's just regular smoke. Okay. Now check the green light. Is it a less light green or is it a dark green?
I have a bad feeling about this.
How dangerous is this?
This is not that dangerous. See, you just got a little singeing on the back of that right there. I can actually see. I didn't realize there was. Wow, you do your squats. But anyways, let's just pad that up and you'll be fine. Okay. Little bandage.
Is something burning?
Oh, all right. Give me your shoulder, Wookiee. All right, see, now it's out. Now we're good. All right, I'm just going to flip the switch over here.
I have a bad feeling about this.
12 parsecs.
Okay. Well, we found out what happens if you kick a Wookiee in the balls. Thanks, John. We know what it sounds like. All right. Folks, we're going to move on to one of our last games you can volunteer for the night. By the way, we want to thank Jim and Lori for your donations. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Helps us keep doing what we're doing. So this game is called Sound Tableau. The way this works is that we're going to set up a scene, like so let's say it was something like Christmas, and somebody might be like, I don't know, crunch, crunch, crunch. I am the Santa walking on the roof, crunch, crunch, crunch. And then someone else might be like, please stop poking me in the ass. I am the Rudolph getting poked in the ass. Please stop poking the ass. And so each one adds on to move through that. So do we have anybody who would like to play and add elements? It looks like Corey, one of our super fans there, wants to play. Oh, and Chrissy wants to play. Fantastic. All right, somebody unmute those two. Corey, do we got you?
Yes, sir.
All right, and Chrissy, do we have you? Oh, a normal background. Yay.
Just for the game.
All right.
Just for this game.
Okay, don't shake too much, Chrissy. You got the baby.
We're okay.
It looks like Scarlett fell asleep, so we're going to talk nice and quiet. It's a quiet sound tableau. All right, so we're going to get this started. We're going to go in a particular order. So after John, I'm going to put Corey. And after Audrey, I'm going to put Chrissy. So the order will be Mallory, John, Corey, Audrey, Chrissy, Meredith, Ian, and Tim. And for any reason, if you forget the order, don't worry. I'll call you out to let you know that you're next. All right. So, folks, I need places. I would like actual places you have to pay to go to. Places you need to actually give money to someone to go to. And I would like to start this off with a movie theater. Let's see the sound tableau for a movie theater.
Pop, 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 pop. I'm the popcorn machine at the concession stand. Pop, 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 pop.
I am that one annoying person in the theater opening their bag of peanuts during the movie.
Look. I'm the soda that's at the concession stand, and they're slurping it all over. Look.
Whoa! I'm the guy who's slipping on the soda that was spilled on the floor. Whoa!
Placed. I'm the sign that says beware of wet floor that guy clearly didn't see. Placed.
I am the butter being put onto the popcorn that's also spilling on the floor.
Scratch, 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 scratch. I'm the popcorn being stepped on by people who didn't realize it was there and slipped. Scratch, 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 scratch.
I'm a customer who's got a food allergy to popcorn.
I didn't realize they put the bathroom stall in the movie theater now. Great. Can I actually, the person pumping the butter onto their popcorn, why do you like that much butter?
Because I like it when things are really hot and oily.
Fantastic. Let's hear all those sounds together.
Pop, pop, whoa. Pop, 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 pop.
All right. I feel like we can get more annoying with that. I'd like to see what's going on at SeaWorld, and let's start with Meredith.
I am the dolphin asking to leave very politely.
I'm the trainer with the whistle, trying to tell the dolphin not to leave.
Tim.
Oh yeah, I'm the guy who's asleep because not a fan of dolphins.
Tap, 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 tap. I'm the kid that's tapping on the glass, even though there's a sign right next to me that says, please do not tap on the glass. Tap, 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 tap.
I'm the parent who spent all their money to get here, so now they have no money to buy anything else for their child.
I'm the swimming seal that's making annoying noises.
Oh no! I'm the sardine that's being used as bait to get the dolphin to do tricks. Oh no!
Whoosh, whoosh. I'm the ball that the seal is juggling. Whoosh, whoosh.
Okay, Sardine, what is your dying wish?
Please take care of my wife and my children.
Oh, so depressing. What do all those sounds sound like together?
Tap, 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 tap,
I feel like we would be remiss without doing a nursery. I would like to see everything going on in a nursery. And Chrissy, we will begin with you because we feel like you might be an expert on the subject.
I'm the noise that the hatch sound machine makes, and you need to have it playing or your baby won't sleep. Whoosh, whoosh.
Meredith.
I am the baby playing with the rattle. Kutcha, 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 kutcha.
I'm the mobile that's trying to get the baby to go to sleep with a lullaby.
I'm the 4-year-old who had too much popcorn.
Not again. I'm the mom that's trying to sneak out of the nursery, but the babies keep waking up. Not again.
Dunk! I'm the baby who fell out of the crib because I didn't want to be inside it anymore. Dunk!
I'm the baby thing that they like bonk them on the head a little bit. Boom, boom.
Cow says moo. I'm a malfunctioning talking baby book that won't shut up. Cow says moo.
Yes, Mobile, what are the actual words to the song that you're singing that no one realized were the words?
Go to sleep right now, you brat, because I'm sick of this song.
And scene! Fantastic. Oh, all right. Cool. Folks, we've reached it. Our last game of the night.
Aw.
But luckily we get to say it again and again and again in a game we like to call Say It Again. And this particular game is going to be based all around the things that we have heard tonight. So to start it off, let's grab Jim. And mute Jim. Jim, you there? I found him.
Hello, everyone.
All right, Jim, of all the scenes you saw this evening, which is the scene that you want continued?
Ooh. I think we need to see Meredith at bartending school.
All right, that sounds like a good plan. So Meredith actually has graduated bartending school. She has a great relationship with all the people at the bar, and she's going to be going through each one of them as this goes on. So Meredith, as the bartender, this is your first conversation with a very depressed Mallory, who you just dumped.
So, hey, friend.
Hey.
I know. Things are hard right now.
Say it again.
You know, you're better off without me.
I really don't think so, but thanks for the drink.
You know, it's the least I can do.
Say it again.
You know, if I dated me, I'd be drinking too.
Now, Meredith actually took a step to her left, and this is where she ran into John, who she just dumped.
Wait, what is this? There's two of us?
So, here. Ignore that person to your left.
Wait, I thought you loved me.
I thought she loved me too.
Say it again.
I thought she hated me.
Say it again.
I thought she wanted to kill me.
Say it again.
I thought she wanted to run me over with her car and then throw my body under a train.
But isn't that love? I mean,
I don't think so.
This is when Meredith took a step to her left and ran into Ian, who she just broke up with.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, sure. You want to do something nice for me now?
Yeah, you know, I figured after that time you drove me here to work, you paid for bartending school, you took care of my dog.
Say it again.
You know, I figured I'm a good human. I should do good human things all the time.
Say it again.
You know what? It's surprising. I'm actually a dick.
Well, we finally found something we could agree on.
This is when Meredith took a step to her left and she was talking to Tim, who she just broke up with.
So, sloppy fourths, huh?
You know what, friend? It's fine. They're not all super sloppy. I mean, sometimes it was neat.
Friends? You got more friends than MySpace.
Say it again.
Friends? I've seen that TV show once, and this is not it.
Say it again.
Compadres? Don't know Quiero.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly what you just said.
Say it again.
No hablo español, mais je parle en français, monsieur.
And this is where Meredith now took a step to the left and is talking to Audrey, who she just got pregnant on the first time.
You know, I know that this shouldn't be alcoholic, but...
And scene! We're gonna just breeze right past that particular situation. Thanks, folks. We're gonna be here every single Friday night, at least to the end of this year, and it looks like pretty far into next year. So we'll be here for you. So we hope you can come out. We do take a break in December, so make your plans and your schedule there for how you're going to be enjoying your month of December. But like I said, we'll be back in December for, I think that's the beginning of season 14. So craziness all around. Hopefully by the time we celebrate our 13th birthday, we'll actually be back in a house. If you know somebody who needs to have some sort of party, please contact us because we can set that party up for you and you can have an online party with us. And please feel free to invite people. I know today here we've got people from all across the country. Feel free to frighten your friends. Feel free to invite your friends from all around the world. They can come and play much easier than they could when we're in Warwick, so they can also enjoy this. Plus, the more people who are here, the more people that can volunteer and the more craziness that can ensue. Well, we had a show tonight. My name was Daniel, and I had a heck of a cast for you because tonight we saw Dark Hair and Glasses Mallory.
It's spooky season. You are supposed to frighten your friends.
We had John.
I know, I'm not supposed to be alcoholic.
We had Dark Hair and Glasses Audrey.
One time Sally's having a rough time tonight.
We had Dark Hair and Glasses Meredith.
I'll make you a drink so long as if it doesn't include amaretto.
We had Ian.
Enjoyed the show, I hope you have.
Who also had Dark Hair and Glasses, and we had non-Dark Hair and Glasses Tim.
Did you get the fire extinguisher I sent you?
All right, folks, we had all of you. Of course, we had Carrie in the door. We had our fam this evening. Thank you guys so much. And wave goodbye,
Bye, guys.
Bye. Goodbye.
Have a good one.
Bye to the internet.